Hey, what's going on, everybody? John Haddock here for Think About Comics, joined by
your boy Haddock and Bethea.
And right now we're going to talk about the new Superman and Lois show that just came out. We both saw episodes 1 and 2. We usually don't do TV shows, but we figured let's do a video. We'll talk about the first 2 episodes, see what the reaction is by the fans, by the subscribers,
yes.
And see if we end up doing more. But what did you think of this show?
All right, so look. Okay, I grew up in the 80s. I'm a 70s baby. Grew up in the 80s, 90s. Okay, I got some time on. Look, Superman is about hope. It's about hope. I'm a hope guy. I like Superman. Superman is a hope guy. And what his symbol should be, especially as a father, is supposed to mirror the solid dude that was his dad. Okay? I'm saying he grew up like in the perfect almost home. When you talk about Martha and John Kent, them cats was good parents. They was good parents. Okay? So, when I tell you, I watched this show and I was like, why he ain't tell his kids that he's Superman? These kids got the Superman gene. They got what? Not only did he not tell his kids that he was Superman, he didn't even give them the understanding that, they are superheroes out here and they have a hard job. And before we can form opinions about them, because, let me be clear, I am a reporter, you have to have an objective outlook on what you see. 2 boys, they twins, they grew up the same time together. You telling me you spent all that time saving the world and didn't understand that you got 2 boys that's going in 2 different directions? You couldn't see that as they were growing up? Lois is holding it together by a shoestring. And check this out. Not only is she holding it together by a shoestring, Martha can't hide in secrets. She taking care of all of Smallville. She the number 1 hit in Smallville. She helping people keep their phones by putting her stuff up. And he don't even know. And, wait a minute, and this hurt my heart. Y'all go out on a teen outing, bonfire, whatever it is. It's kids having fun. I get it. I do. But y'all just had a near-death episode where you found out one of these kids is super. Okay? One of these kids is super. Okay? So, this is what we need to do. Lock it down. Let's take a trip as a family up to the junk up north, the castle, the whatever, what do you call it?
The Fortress of Solitude.
Fortress of Solitude.
Get with it.
Okay. And let's have a team meeting. The whole family. Team meeting. No, did that happen? No. You let them kids go out on their own. And what happened? Almost kill everybody at the spot when your eye vision pop off. And then, wait a minute. And then, not only does the eye vision pop off, But you telling me with all them cell phones ain't nobody picking? We in this age, everybody taking video. Man, get out of here. Hey, wait. Okay. I'm gonna stop at this point. Lex Luthor from a different dimension, mad about what happened in his dimension, comes to this dimension and tries to kill Clark without talking to him. Yo, Lex supposed to be smart. The Lex that I grew up knowing is let me, if I got a problem, let me find out a way to solve it on the smooth tip instead of going straight at somebody. Man, look. I'm glad Superman back on television. This is the way, of course, y'all want to take it. Cool. It's not my Superman. It's not my Superman. It's not my Superman. My Superman would have been a lot more up front. My Superman would have been a lot more present. And I don't know what's going on with this universe, but when we got to look at Martha Kent's funeral, that thing should have been full of heroes.
I don't think this is taking place in the Arrow universe. I don't think it is.
Even if it's not taking place, heroes are there. You telling me he the only hero on Earth?
Well, I think they wanted the show to mainly be about them.
No, this is with Superman. This Superman, and he's old. This ain't young Superman. Old Superman.
I get what you're saying.
This old Superman. Bruce Wayne should have been there. Supergirl should have been there. Wonder Woman should have been there. You should have had a little cameo, even if you didn't show us who they technically were.
They were busy.
They should. Clark. Superman mama died. Superman mama died. Oh no. Everybody at that. You know what? Hey, look. Y'all see how I feel about it. What you feel?
I really liked it.
Okay.
And I'm going to argue with you on a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Superman is the hardest character to write for. He is the hardest character to write for, and I'll give you examples.
Okay.
When you look at Batman.
Yes.
Batman is a regular guy. He's got the money and the tools and the training.
Yeah.
That's what makes him Batman. So the story with every Batman conflict and story is, okay, how does he beat the villain? What obstacle does he overcome to beat the villain?
Yes.
When you have a character as Superman, with Batman, you can do that over and over and over again because you can change it because he has limitations. He's a guy. Superman can do everything. He can fight anybody and beat them. He beat Doomsday, but it beat him. Yes, he can. He fights Darkseid, he wins. He fights this cat, he wins.
But he takes his hits.
He does take his hits. But we know.
Just like Batman.
All right, but here's the thing. You miss what I'm saying. Superman is that guy. Like, Batman has his limitations. Like, Batman ain't fighting Darkseid winning. Batman's not going to fight this guy and win. You can... Right, people are going to bullshit and make a suit and do some stupid shit. Okay. But I'm talking, he just shows up. Okay, I got this. All right, cool. That's what Superman's doing. It's harder to write a Superman story because you have a guy that can do anything. He's essentially a god. What challenges does he have to deal with? You can only tell me him fighting a giant robot, a giant monster, an alien badass so many times.
Really?
Yeah, and that's why his rogues gallery isn't that big. You have what we always end up seeing, Metallo. The reason why we always see Metallo is because he levels the playing field. When that Logan movie came out, the Wolverine one, people liked it so much. Why? Because they could relate. Wolverine wasn't unstoppable. He was weak. That's why when everybody takes Superman, whether it's Jeff Johns or the guy that did American Alien, I can't remember his name, and John Byrne and all these great Superman writers, they always start at the beginning of him. They always tell his origin story. Everybody loves that coming-to-age story. You look at all the Superman stories out there, they're all coming-of-age stories. You rarely see a writer come and take Superman on in the middle of his run and go with it. That is probably one of the hardest things to do. Period. Superman is hard. It's just like Deathstroke. Deathstroke's another guy that's hard to write for.
Okay.
You can't. Who's he? He's the deadliest mercenary in the DC universe. Who the hell is he killing? Seriously, he's not going to kill any main guys. He's going to kill a C guy. But let me keep going.
Okay, go ahead, man.
When you get so you have to make Superman interesting.
Okay.
And DC has treated Superman like shit. Man of Steel was good, but they made him look weak in Justice League until they brought him back in Batman vs Superman.
Okay.
I feel they haven't recaptured what Superman is. We all know Superman's going to win and save the day. When you look at the Rebirth by Thomas A.
Yeah.
He did one of the best Superman runs I've read in a long time.
Okay.
And he brought the character and introduced stuff and made him more relatable. It's hard to relate to Superman. A lot of people that relate to Superman, they're on that, okay, I'm an outsider, or they're trying to find themselves in life. And they relate to the origin story or Smallville. They don't relate to full-grown Superman doing his thing because no one can relate to that. What the show did was they sat there and said, okay, cool. Here's a guy. He has the Superman job. I thought Lois Lane was holding her own. I thought Lois was a very strong character.
Yeah, she was.
I
She was
didn't think
holding the family down.
I didn't think she was on the ropes at all. I know you said she was like on the verge. I thought she's great.
Yeah, she holding the family together by a shoestring.
I don't think the family's being held together by shoestring. I think you have a lot of uncertainty. I think they had people that they didn't want to feel, his kids didn't want to feel alienated.
Okay.
And the kids weren't demonstrating powers. Why put that stress on them? I get that. I get why they did it. You have this Superman show that's reintroducing him. Everybody can relate to him. Superman's scared about his family. He's worried about his fatherhood. He's worried about, is he going to be the same parent that Jonathan was? Is his kids going to turn out, if they do get superpowers eventually, when they do, if they do, are they going to be like him? Are they going to look up to him? There's so much stuff that they're doing with the show. That's why that first episode had to be 2 hours. Because you have to introduce everybody. The kids are complete opposites. And it really, really works. When you have Lex come back, for a villain like that, you need a guy that knows Superman in this point. Because Superman's trying to find himself. So what better villain to introduce than someone who knows him to fight than some random guy? Superman's dealing with personal shit. Now he's got to fight a guy on a personal level because it's Lex Luthor. My only bitch and gripe I have about this is Lex shows up. He's wearing the Doom guy armor. And I'm tired of seeing the bad guy Superman story. I hate that. Superman is not the bad. I get it. Red Sun, Krypton, cool, whatever. Superman is not the bad guy. I hate seeing those stories all the time. It feels redundant at this point. This Superman in this universe is not the same that he fights in his future one. It's a different guy. But they're either telling his origin story, making him lose powers, or he's gonna be evil and we have to fight him. Why do you want to fight Superman? He's out there trying to do the right thing. The only time he got mad in that show, it kind of was like when he found out that General Lane had a stash of kryptonite. When that's his family. And he had a right to be pissed off on that. Everything else, he's trying to find his way. He's trying to find his way with his family. And now he's realizing, and I think a lot of people can relate to it, when you change your work position and when you're home now, you see the family for more of what it is and what the problems are. You might have realized some things that you didn't see at first.
Okay.
They're making Superman very, very, very relatable here, and I love it.
Okay.
My only complaint is that whole evil Superman thing. I think the actors are phenomenal. There were a couple times where I was taken back and I broke that suspension of disbelief. I don't like the actor who plays General Lane. Like, I just feel he's very stiff.
Okay.
I don't like the Lana Lang stuff. I don't need that.
Yep.
But I do like the storyline of her dealing with the evil boss hog character that's going to buy everything up.
Yeah.
I do like I like the villain. I think Lex Luthor is the perfect villain right now.
Okay.
And Superman can beat Lex. But I like how they're portraying him where Superman takes his hits because he doesn't want to go. He wants to figure out how strong that guy is. And then he's like, all right, let me turn it on. He never goes into the fight full gas because he doesn't want to hurt the guy.
All right.
And they showed that really well.
I'm going to just say this. There was a show called Smallville.
And it went way too long.
And it was a beautiful show. And you know what that show did? It made him relatable.
Because it was his origin story.
Wait a minute. So, what you do is you say, here's Superman and Lois, and this show is not about Superman and Lois, it's about their children. And you have a strong Superman who's a great father that shows you, hey, sometimes things are not going to go your way. Sometimes things are going to be different. And show the kids grow up without powers, however you do it, and they deal with issues in Smallville or even in Metropolis. But the deal is, if we're making a teen-related show about kids, the main stars are going to be the kids. And we make Superman Jonathan. We make Superman the dad that he had.
I think they're doing that, though.
No, they're not.
I think they are.
Damn tractor, raised it up and was flying, showing them how he can. Really?
Yeah. What?
No.
I think.
No.
Do you know
Do
what I
you
think
know
it is?
how hard it
I'm
was?
amazed that you don't like this show. You like Smallville. Smallville was trash after season 5. Straight garbage. Bro, you had a climax. The series finale of Darkseid as a bunch of crows. And he just... like, that was the season finale. Are you shitting me?
Okay.
Bro, Smallville is... I think you crazy, bro.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay.
Did you like Lois and Clark?
Wait a minute. Wait. First of all.
Did you like... Answer that. Did you like Lois and Clark?
Lois and Clark was cute. It was nice. Okay.
That was homage
nice.
to the Christopher Reeves Golden Era Superman.
It was nice.
I'll give you that.
It was nice. But here's the deal. I
don't believe you. I can't believe you didn't like it.
Did these two people get introduced in Worlds Collide?
I can't stand anything on CW.
Okay, but the CW introduced them in Worlds Collide. The CW...
It's a step up from Power Rangers.
Hang on. The CW did a whole hour thing about what Superman and Lois is supposed to be. It's a family show. It's a part of the Arrowverse. They was happy to have them.
You watched the sneak peek too?
Yes, I watched it all. And I'm telling you, when they came out with that and I saw what I saw, I was like, what?
My man watched all the extras.
Wait a minute. You got to watch the extras because they are... You got a kid. Look, and I called him a kid. You're a great actor, but you did say this. He was like... This is the first time we see Superman be an adult. Be an adult? He's been an adult the whole time. He was an adult the whole time.
Did he say that?
Yeah. He was like, we can see him be an adult. What Superman was he watching? When did he grow up? He must have grew up on Smallville. That's it.
That reminds me, the guy who plays Daredevil.
Yeah.
He was like, I watched this interview and he was like, one of the things that I felt season 2 lacked was we were getting too comic booky. I'm like, dog, you playing a blind ninja.
You in a comic book, that's what you are.
You're a blind guy with ninja skills fighting other ninjas, and you're complaining about being unrealistic.
I'm just like this. I'm like this. If it's a part of the Arrowverse,
I hope it isn't.
It has to change because when you put Superman in the dynamic, it is now Superman's verse.
Did you like the Arrowverse?
Okay, so here's
all right. Before you get on the thing, because we're going way over.
Okay, yeah.
Did you like Flash?
I like some elements of Flash.
Okay. Do you still watch Flash on a reg?
Not on a reg.
Okay. Did you like Arrow?
I watched Arrow.
The first 2 seasons of Arrows were good.
I watched Arrow.
When he got stabbed by Ra's al Ghul and thrown, when they tried to make him Batman, that's when I shut the shit off.
Okay. But he was the lead.
But he ain't Batman.
But that's
if
the
you
lead.
want. If you want Green Arrow, read Mike Grell's run. That's the best Green Arrow run of all time, and that's what Green Arrow is.
This is what they had, and they had to make it interesting, and they had to make. When CW went Arrow, when they went Supergirl, when they went Black Lightning, when they went Flash. Okay, the A-list stars. Mm-hmm. Hey, look, we not putting them in unless it's a big event. It's something huge. But right now, these are the people that we're building up. This is what we're doing, and we're sprinkling in everything. Legion of Superheroes. What? No.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I watched that a little bit. Okay, see it. I get what the CW was doing, but here's the thing: once you made the worlds collide, once you did that, and you said I'm bringing in Superman, this is now Superman's verse. Everybody need to be in it.
Okay, I get that. And you're saying you want more guys in. And
Yeah, and if it's Superman, if it's Lois and if it's Superman and Lois, then it's this is now the foundation of this this verse.
A new verse. Awesome. I'm not trying to cut you off.
No, but
we're pressed on time. We're about to lose the video.
Yo, it's cool. But that's how I felt.
But I'm amazed. But no, I get you. I get what you're saying. But let me say this before, and then we'll end it. You didn't like this, but I guarantee if there was X-Men in this, you would have been all over it. This would have been the best show on TV.
You know what? Don't even do that.
We ran out of time on this one. Computer's about to die and all that stuff.
It's okay.
But look, we have mixed feelings. I like the show. Bethea doesn't. It is what it is. Give us that like. Give us that subscribe. Hit us up in the comment section. Let us know what you thought of the show. Me and B will definitely hit you up. And as always, guys, thanks for checking out the channel.
Peace.